Hello everyone, Vegas Vic 1965. This week we're going to take a look at the protective enchants, and I may be testing some of your beliefs in the 4 different protections that we have available on Minecraft. So, without further ado, let's find out. Welcome back everyone, Vegas Vic 1965, and you see this sign behind me. I want to keep it as simple as possible. Keep it simple, and I won't finish the other word that many of you probably have heard that before. But I really want to keep this as simple as possible. I'm not going to go in a huge breakdown of math, but I will explain to you very simply that in Minecraft, the protective enchants, you're only going to be getting 20 points towards any protective enchant. Now, the protective enchants themselves, there's percentages. I'm not going to go through all that. Just to save you a lot of time and a lot of hassle with the math, you only get 20 points in any type of protection. So let's take a look at the type of protections that we have. Everybody pretty much knows we have fire protection, blast protection, and projectile protection. Now, if you get those protections in level 4, you're going to get 8 points towards that protection, which is awesome, right? And protection 4 only gives you 4, and you're thinking to yourself, well, that's only 4. So if I have 4 pieces on there, then we're looking at 16 points towards any incoming damage. The thing that we're dealing with here with 8, if they're only allowing you 20 points of damage, then the fire protection for all of your gear, you're looking at 8, 16, 24, 32 points of fire protection on your armor, but you're only allowed 20. So that's a waste of 12 points. Now you might be saying to yourself, well, let's just do this. Then if I'm going into the nether and I'll do 3 points or 3 protective 4 enchants on let's say the chest, the head plate, the helmet, the leggings, and then we'll put blast on the diamond boots. So now we're looking at 24. So now you've wasted, because you're not getting 24 points towards fire protection. You're only going to get 20. So you've in essence wasted 4 points, and then you have 8 points towards blast protection. Now that's great for the nether, sure, but it will not protect you from any of the other incoming damages, unlike protection 4 that will across all types of incoming damage will protect you at 16 points. So the best you can really get, like I said, is 20. So if you mix and match these, just remember, for example, if we're going to take a look at going to go attack some pillagers, but we want a little blast protection just in case we run into a creeper. So if you did the same thing here and we took projectile protection and put them on 3 pieces, we're in essence wasting 4 points, right? Well, then we won't do that. Let's just say we'll put it on 2. And we'll put blast on 2. That way we're covered for any skeletons, we're covered for any pillagers, and we're also covered for any creepers. But you're only going to get 16 points. If you put blast in the pants, blast in the boots, and you put projectile in both the helmet and the chest plate, you're in essence still only getting 16 points of damage for that type of damage that's going to be coming in. So if you were to put all 4 pieces that you have with protection 4 on it, yes, you're only going to get 16. The max you can get is 20. Now this is inclusive. This is not including any beacon or any potion effects that you may have. Just remember that the maximum number of points that you can put in is 20 points. Anything else is wasted. And those protective enchants, the specific ones, will offer you 8 for that protection 4 enchant, the specific one. So remember, if you are looking to figure out what those numbers were and what the maxes were, this is it right here. The game only allows 20 points towards a protection. Each of the specific ones is 8. Add them all up. That's 32. 12 wasted because the game only gives you 20. So anyway, I'm not here to tell you what you should pick. I'm just here to open your eyes up to what you are going to get should you decide to mix and match pieces or decide to go with one over the other. Just be really careful and remind yourself when you can that there's only 20 points the game is going to give you, and those are the values. The specific ones will give you 8 per enchant that you put on your gear, and the one that's just protective 4 overall will only do 4. So if you were to go with protective 4 on all 4 pieces, you would have 16 points of protection enchants on all incoming damage. The other specific ones, you can use 3 over there, but you're wasting 4 points. If you're going into the Nether and you don't have potions yet, by all means, go right ahead. This is not really to challenge your belief system. Like I said earlier, it's just to open your eyes to show you exactly what the mechanics are allowing you to put, and just want to make sure that you don't waste those extra points unless you know you're actually doing it. So the choice is yours. Depending on the event, but I know myself personally, I'm not going to carry around 3 or 4 different sets of armor depending on the situation. I myself am going to try and cover myself the best I can, and I suggest you do the same thing. So if you like this video, click that like button. If you want to subscribe for past or future videos, feel free to click that subscribe button. It really helps me and lets me know that I provide great quality content for you guys each and every week. So until next week's video, thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.